O.J. Simpson has died at the age of 76. We are just getting the details in from his family here this morning.
Yeah, just moments before this newscast started.
This was posted on the official @TheRealOJ32 account. Quote, on April 10th, our father, Orenthal James Simpson, so this was yesterday, April 10th, he's come to his battle with cancer. He was surrounded by his children and grandchildren. And during this time of transition, his family asks that you please respect their wishes for privacy and grace. That's what the Simpson family wrote there on X.
Yeah, and some of you might know Simpson as a college football player and pro football superstar who eventually turned into an actor, but the world also came to know O.J. for a very infamous reason. June 12th, 1944, his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ron Goldman were found stabbed to death in Brentwood. That set off the infamous low-speed pursuit by police in Los Angeles when he was riding as a passenger in that white Ford Bronco SUV. The arrest set off a long trial watched by millions of people worldwide.
Yeah, trial there you see top right of your screen. October 3rd, 1995 was that date. 1994 was the death. 1995 was the trial. It was watched by millions of people. He was acquitted on the charges there, and you see the Goldman family there and the Brown family despondent in the courtroom. We will always remember that trial playing out on television, on national television. Well, let's talk about his connection here to Las Vegas, because he was living here now. This was in 2007. You'll remember, because there was a string of legal troubles for O.J. after this trial. Simpson and a group of men entered a room at the Palace Station Hotel Casino. They took sports memorabilia at gunpoint, which Simpson says was his sports memorabilia. Now, he was eventually questioned and arrested. He was convicted in 2008. He was sentenced to prison here in Nevada at Lovelock Correctional Center, and then he was released in 2017. I want to let you know here on ARC Las Vegas, our newsroom reached out to his attorney at the time. His attorney at the time was Malcolm Laverne. We asked for comment. We were hoping he would talk a little bit more. He was Simpson's lawyer from that Las Vegas case. He hung up on us this morning, so we are working to pull in the reaction here on ARC Las Vegas to the breaking news. He was a resident here in Las Vegas, Chloe.
And you know, I actually know some people who said that they bumped into him over in Summerlin, and yeah, and a lot of people have sounded off. I mean, he posted often at the golf course. We'd see that sometimes, and you know, sounding off on different topics, you know, of a whole variety. But yeah, spent a lot of time golfing around here. I know a handful of people who said that they would see him out having lunch in downtown Summerlin. So there always seems to be a Las Vegas connection around here.
You see all these clips here that we've collected over his time on that social media account. That statement was just put out by his family here this morning. A lot of topics he weighed in on that nobody really cared to hear about from O.J. Simpson.
Kind of random.
Very, very random, and yet he still had this big online presence, still posting after everything, after the acquittal of the murder from 1994, after his legal troubles here in Las Vegas and his prison time. So he was still very outspoken, and we are looking for more reaction here this morning. So not only stick with us here on ARC Las Vegas, but then tune in on news3lv.com online for continuing coverage of the breaking news of O.J.'s death at the age of 76.